Hi, my name is Russell Steely, world leader pressure point fighting, national boxing coach for the whole of Cambodia, martial arts hall of fame, combat hall of fame, and a whole host of other stuff. Anyway, let's get on with today's lesson. Ayo. Now then, a couple of things that really annoy me when I see people doing this on the heavy bag. I tell all my guys, I tell everybody, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And they still keep doing it. Then we'll show you what you should be doing, or try to. Anyway, slowly and big and horrible to show you what I mean to exaggerate the point. So they're on the bag and they're working away, and whatever they're doing, they finish punching, they go. Then they get back on it. They're working away, whatever they're doing, they finish punching, then they get back on it again, finish, whatever it is, doesn't matter. But they're not being defensively aware on the bag. I tell my people all the time, tell everybody, if you're tired out and you're on the bag, you don't rest here. You work your way out, get to a distance where you're safe, move off a little bit, then you can shake it off and work your way back to the bag, do whatever you're doing, work your way out, take a rest if you have to. You don't work your way in, hit the bag and stop and walk off. Don't do this and then walk off. Massive problem. You see people doing it all the time. We all do it now and again. We all make mistakes. If you're the sort of person who does that, correct yourself, video yourself doing it, and then correct it. Make sure you're defensively aware all the time. If you're a coach and your people are doing it wrong, and not being defensively aware on the heavy bag, shame on you. Shame on you, because you're not coaching. You're just letting people train. You're not teaching. Nobody who's ever going to get in a ring or learning how to fight should be not aware of their defenses at all times. They should always be defensively aware. So if you're not doing that as a coach, shame on you. Okay, pet hate number 2. This is a big one. People are on the bag and you see them working away. They might be working great. It looks fantastic. They're doing all sorts of things. So, let me bore you with a very long story cut incredibly short, Reader's Digest version. For years we've been known for pressure point stuff. Pressure point's quite small. People say you can't hit them. I say I can, you can't. Why? Well, you don't aim small and miss small. I aim small, miss small. What the hell are you on about? When I see you lot on the bag, you're just hitting the bag. You're not aiming for anything. You're not aiming for anything. So how can you make yourself a better target shooter, if you like? If you've got a gun, you go to the gun range, you don't just go bang, 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 bang. What are you doing? Just firing. Target's down there. Yeah, I just fire anyway. You can't ever hit a target in a fight. What? That's the sort of crap that people come out with. When you're on the heavy bag, you should always be aiming for something. Got this one here, so nice and simple. There's an M there, look. So you could pick things like bottom left, middle one, top left, top one if you've got a tall opponent coming up, whatever. And you should be making sure you're aiming for those targets so that every punch is aimed at a target. That's what I teach, and that's what I've tried to do myself. Now, I get this sort of argument, but I can't see it from where I am. Well, effing move then. Your opponent moves, don't they? If it's twisting a little bit and you can't get to it, then you have to move round and find the target, don't you? You have to keep moving like it's a real fight and find the target just like you would have to in a fight. That makes your bag work more realistic. It makes it look more like a fight, which is what you want it to look like and what you want to train for. So mix in those two things. Aim small, miss small, and be defensively aware at all times. So, to recap, look at that Adidas bit, the little circle in the middle of the A. Eventually you want to be aiming for something as small as that or smaller. All the time. You can make targets on your bag, put a little cross or whatever you want on there, a little sticker, anything. But get used to aiming small and missing small, because then in a fight, in a real fight, you can aim small and miss small, can't you? The noise, it's Asia, it's non-stop, nothing I can do about it. Okay, see you on the next one. If you like what I teach and you like my style of teaching, why not hit the like, share, subscribe, and even make a comment if you want. I'll try and answer them. And if you want a load more lessons, dip on down to my site, sign up for free, and it opens up all the unlisted ones on the old YouTube. I'll see you down there.